Hello internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow, talking to everybody about Aoharu no Machinegun, or Cross Machinegun, or whatever the fuck this show is called. And a lot of things pretty much happen. Well, actually not a lot of things happen, because again, it's split in between two parts. And as the training part goes on, that's when Tachibana comes to her senses and she says, you know what? The guy who fucking did this to fucking, man, like, Masamune, I'm gonna fucking take him out and I'm gonna make him pay for what he did. And then she went on to do her, like, then out of nowhere she seemed to gain military abilities somehow, because she knew that he was smart enough to know that she would run, turn back, and he would cut behind her. But no, she ducked down, tripped him, and then shot at him in the face, and then with the water gun. Wonderful. And she still can't aim to save her fucking life. You know, stuff like that. And then that's when everything boils down to who was the person who actually did this. And then Tachibana fucking figures it out. It was Midori. The guy who is super nice and is all, and pretty much probably knows that, he knows that she's a girl because he's a doctor, and you can tell, like, if a guy, and you can tell the difference between men and women by touching their thighs and forearms. Obviously, because that's the skill of a doctor. Ask any doctor if they can tell between a man and a woman just by touching their forearms. Not necessarily looking at like shoulder length or neck length or finger length or none of that shit. It's like just, that's a girl. But either way, that's just how that shit went. And of course, when Tachibana, when she couldn't understand it, she told it to Yukimura. He snapped him and said, "Whose side are you on? Are you against us?" And then it turned into, "No, I'm not. Let's do that." Also, there's a little thing going on where like when we played and like in the other place, everybody was happy and trying to get along. Everything was fucking easy mode. But then like I get here and it's actual tournament competition, and everybody's out there trying to like shoot us in the goddamn back, and they're making all these whispers behind my back. I don't like it. Why is everybody doing that? It's really crazy. The most I can say about this episode is that finally somebody knows that Tachibana's a girl, aside from other females. Something that I'm happy about. And that these two guys who she's talking to are so goddamn daft that they don't necessarily realize that this is a girl. Or honestly, the fact that you probably shouldn't be doing like this flamboyant shit in public. And I don't know. I guess, cause you know, it's really weird to watch Masamune's and Midori's interactions, because theirs came off, because it seemed like it was a guy who fucking did something wrong and was trying to talk to his girlfriend or boyfriend or some shit like that, where like he did something wrong, he didn't want to talk about it, or like they did something wrong and he didn't want to talk about it. He just sort of like just went with the flow and then walked off and was like, man, I knew he would be here. I knew it. Why am I acting like this? I knew he was there. It almost sounds like it's a bad breakup or some shit like that, which is really weird. But then the thought crept into my head, maybe this could be, man, one of those shows that's all about the bisexual nature of men, in which they hide behind the whole fact of military gun shoot bangs. You know, maybe some shit like that. But honestly, it seemed fair. Every dude in this, man, sort of acts all the guys in this show, man, they look like girls and they act like girls for some random ass reason. Or especially like when it comes to other guys. It's really weird. I could understand if you seen him again and then he had Yukimura's personality in terms of, I don't like you, I want to kill you, and I have all this negative shit that I want to get off my chest, I want to take out on you. I get that. But then it's not that it's, hey, how's it going, bruh? It's like, what's going on with you, man? How's things? Look at me in my eyes when I'm talking to you. Good boy, do that shit again. So what happened? I gotta go. You know, some shit like that. Oh, also, before this ends, I wonder who the fucking villains are. The guys who fucking show up in matching fucking like in matching German uniforms. I really wonder who are the villains. Who are the villains? Who are the villains? I have no idea. And they're going up against them in their first match. You know what's funny? When this happened in fucking Kuroko's basketball, and yes, I know that these are two different fucking things, but yes, when this happened in fucking Kuroko's basketball, alright, we sort of knew that them were 5 badass basketball players, and then there was a 6th man. And guess what? They went up against They went up against about 3 of them, and then when they fought when they went up against the 3rd one, he fucked them up. And then when they went to the Winners Cup, and then they faced them in the first challenge, that shit, man, was very heated. This, I don't fucking know. The most I knew, man, was that, man, like, these fuckers cheat, and, man, like, something ain't right with them upstairs, but yet they're fucking doctors. I don't get it. But either way, that is what I gotta say about that. Please tell me what you think about this episode down in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. Later.